Want not. Desire, but never ever want. There's a good reason to watch your words, thought, actions, and states. Every state and thought is acted upon precisely by the universe, by law. Each word carries with it thousands of years of meaning and instructions on how it will be carried out. For example, the word jump invokes specific images in any person's mind, along with the appropriate instructions to execute it. And the universe, which has to assist in that jump, acts accordingly. Laws of physics, spirit, mind, body, coordination, etc. Even as you read this book, the words invoke in you certain things, some of which you can feel right now. Some people by now will excitedly know the words in here will enable them to make big differences in their lives. And that knowing is already starting to make changes unseen. And some people already know this as they read this. In regards to wealth, the most important word to watch out for is want and all its equivalents. Wanting communicates to you and to the universe that you do not have something, first mistake, and that you are in a state of not having it, but wishing you did, second mistake. The problem is compounded by the fact that wanting is a perpetual state. In itself, it has no finality. Think about it. You can never get what you want. Never. It only looks like people get what they want, but they never really do so. What actually happens is that very gradually they shift from the state of wanting to other states, and then they get what they had wanted initially. But as long as they are in a state of wanting, they cannot get that which they want. Here's how the illusion of a person getting what they want works. Remember the last time you wanted to eat and you got what you wanted. You ate something. Okay, you wanted something to eat. This is a wanting state. But watch what happened next. You started to go get something to eat. You actually shifted from wanting to a getting state, which has finality. You then shift to the present tense of having, finally, and you appear to have had what you wanted. See, you never did get what you wanted when you were in a wanting state. You had to shift states. This unconscious shifting from a state of wanting to another state is easily done all the time by people, but only for small things. But what if it was something so big, something you had never done before? Would you still get it if you wanted it? Unlike food, it would be harder for you to unconsciously shift from the wanting state because you have not gone through it before. If you found yourself wanting $20, it would be easy for you to unconsciously shift from the state of wanting to getting because you have done it before over and over again. But what if you wanted $1 million and you have never had more than $20,000 in your life before? Would you be able to shift unconsciously from wanting to getting $1 million? Most likely not. The solution is this: never want. You can never get what you want. Wanting something very bad is worse. In your thoughts, words, states, and feelings, replace want with desire or wish. Unlike wanting, desire does not necessarily have to mean you do not have something. It is a very subtle difference, and some people may say they are the same thing, but there is a world of difference. Some thesauruses may even say want is interchangeable with desire, but that is simply for some linguistic purposes. Remember, your thoughts are carried out with precision and perfection by the universe. It is the way the system is designed. Wanting is carried out with precision, and wanting represents a perpetual state of not having. Desire is not a perpetual state of not having. In fact, it does not necessarily have to mean you do not have what you desire. It is sad and funny to think that billions of people are kept away from what they want by such a simple little difference. It all lies in the precise execution of the universe. Precisely. It is not just the word want that should be avoided. It is the state. It helps nothing to avoid the word want, but to be in a state of want. That is useless. Language is the symbol used to represent things such as state. The word want is a symbol that represents the state of wanting. It is therefore the state that you should avoid first. The symbol, the word itself, is also to be avoided so as to not invoke the state. Please, desire, but never want. Here are a few dictionary definitions of the word want. To be without, lack, to be destitute or needy, a defect of character, a fault, to be absent, to be deficient or lacking, to fail, not to be sufficient, to fall or come short, to lack. This is what you communicate to the universe to bring to you when you want something. The universe brings you just that, absence and deficiency. None of these negative definitions is included for the word desire. Now here are some dictionary definitions of the word desire. To express a wish for, request, the natural longing that is excited by the enjoyment or the thought of any good, and impels to action or effort its continuance or possession, an eager wish to obtain or enjoy. Not needing a particular result in the moment of now frees the subconscious mind from all thoughts about why you cannot have a particular result. This in turn opens the path to the particular result that was consciously intended. This is one of the benefits of intending with detachment. You intend a future outcome, you are certain of it, but you are detached as to what is happening in the present moment. For example, assume that you intend to be a millionaire, but in the present moment events are moving in a way that suggests you're not going towards your goal. You will make the best progress if you are detached from the present moment, meaning you accept it as it is instead of fighting it and getting frustrated by it and losing hope. But regardless of your detachment, keep your certainty about your outcome in the future, about becoming a millionaire. Learn to enable the coexistence of intention, certainty, and detachment in your life, and life will quickly become happy and wealthy for you. Resistance and frustration will slowly fall out and certainty and confidence will grow. You see, you cannot fail to get wealthy if your goals are clear and focused, and you are certain, faithful, you believe. It is impossible to fail. Failure would mean breaking the unbreakable laws of the universe. So certainty enables you to relax knowing wealth is on the way, regardless of whatever the present moment may look like. Lack of detachment equates to resistance, and what you resist persists. Eliminate all forms of want.